Blog Talk Radio.
Hey, yo, Press, what it is? John. Throw your hands up, throw your block up, throw your sets up, throw your squad up. If you a gangster, then you better play your part, bro. Cause it's some shit that we about to go to war for. I'm really from the block, I don't need recognition. Stuck to the game like a key in the ignition. Play with the boy and you might go missing. Got with the beam and the 30 round addition. Push for my pension, stack on my bread. Ain't nobody else going hard for the kid. I'ma stay 100 to the day that I'm dead. All these suckers in the way get sprayed with the lead. Real life in the flesh, I'm a stand up guy. Nobody in the way, put your hands up high. Hold it down for the team, 3 sets in the sky. How to hate your shit, don't need a reply. I'm a gangster bitch and that ain't no lie. Probably something you should read about. How said it go? See it, I see you and me don't see eye to eye. Got cake all in my pocket. These suckers hating, can't stop it. They dick riding, they jocking, but that's too bad cause they not me. I got plans sets of who rockin'. My squad with me, they bopping. Got that bass pumping, it's knocking. Send me straight to your noggin. I got plenty money, can't take it from me. You stupid dummy, you'll flop. Got that 9 mil and that AK and we headed straight for your block. Got that drum with me, that laser beam and it's aiming straight for your top. Don't start a war with us, we'll be glorious, taking all that you got. Chill. Throw your hands up, throw your block up, throw your sets up, throw your squad up. If you a gangster, then you better play your part, bro. Cause it's some shit that we about to go to war for. Throw your hands up, throw your block up, throw your sets up, throw your squad up. If you a gangster, then you better play your part, bro. Cause it's some shit that we about to go to war for.
This is shit that we die for. This is shit we gon' slide for. John bustin' that rifle. Real strong smoke on my eyes low. Shined up, this a ice show. In Pompano, I got that fire though. Like a pyro, don't be shy ho. Getting this money, no lie though. This chicken head gon' blow it good. Gorilla glue flow, I'm blowing good. Put it in a white Russian backwood. Lay back smoke, got these stacks up. Hand it off like an alley-oop. I'm in the trap like rat food. She's so hard like a vacuum. Pull up the lamb on Carolwood. I want the stacks. I'm good with the math. The birds take a bath. And the Rari do last. I want the stacks. I'm good with the math. The birds take a bath. And the Rari do last. The Rari do last. Yeah.
Throw your hands up. Throw your block up. Throw your sets up. Throw your squad up. If you a gangster, then you better play your part, bro. Cause it's some shit that we about to go to war for. Throw your hands up. Throw your block up. Throw your sets up. Throw your squad up. If you a gangster, then you better play your part, bro. Cause it's some shit that we about to go to war for.
Hey. All right, that was 707 John, and welcome back to another episode of the E-Spot on WEXP Radio, and you know this. I am your host, CiCi, and today I have a special co-host with me who is a talented and up-and-coming indie artist. He is hot. We're going to bring him in a little bit later. His name is Charlee Parker, and I am so happy to have him a part of the show today. This week on the E-Spot, we are switching it up a little bit. We are actually implementing our on-the-edge topics that we're going to be bringing to you every week. Different things that's going on in just entertainment, celebrity, all of that type of stuff. And if you want to get in on the conversation, all you got to do is just go ahead and call us at 516-387-1814. So I want to make sure that you guys all had a great Money Maker Monday, as we always do. And I'm going to go ahead and get into our first song of the day by Mr. Charlee Parker. We are going to try to figure out, because there's so many of his songs that I like. He is a dope artist. I know you guys are going to be feeling it too. The first song I'm going to go ahead and bring to you is called Flip. This is Flip by Charlee Parker. We'll be back.
Yeah, Charlie. crazy. They was like,
Charlie, yeah, flip.
You don't sell drugs.
Flip,
So it's like a course.
flip,
Like this.
chill, yeah, make it, flip, let it rip. Y'all boys counterfeit, I'm so super sick. Hey, what's up? Tell me how you been. I've been in the trap, I've been making hits. Make it flip, make it flip, make it flip, let it rip. Y'all boys counterfeit, I'm so super sick. I've been in the trap, I've been making hits, yo. I just want the pesos, I just need a payload. In the trail like Jesus, like my name was Pedro. I got cocaine, I ain't talking white stuff. I got hella dope, I ain't talking about drugs. Call me plug, what you want? Follow me, cause got it for the low. I can get you high, you ain't gotta smoke. Yeah, you laughing now, but I'm not a joke. Make it flip, let it rip. Y'all boys counterfeit, also super shit. Hey, what's up? Tell me how you been. I've been in the trap, I've been making hits. Make it flip, make it flip, make it flip. I got, make it. Charlie, trapping niggas. Yeah, finna get it jumping, trampoline. Charlie ain't the hardest, what you mean? Hey, yeah, that boy handsome, swagger mean, nigga, play. I've been the man, don't understand. Sit in the sand, you moving slow, steady advance. I need a band, I want a band. I make it, flip, let it rip. Y'all boys kinda fit, I'm so super sick. Hey, what's up? Tell me how you been. I've been in the trap, I've been making hits. Make it flip, make it flip, make it flip, make it flip, Tell me how you been, tell me how you been. I've been in the trap, I've been making hits.
Acrobatic
Flip,
real acrobatic
flip,
gymnast.
flip, Charlie, Parker, flip,
With Trey Songz.
yeah.
All right, that was Flip by Mr. Charlee Parker. Mr. Charlie, how are you doing this evening?
I'm pretty good. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you're coming in great.
Okay. Yeah, I'm doing good. How about you?
I am doing great. You know, that song right there, I've been listening to a couple of your songs, which I think they're all really hot. And your sound plus the energy that you give off in your videos is just hot. It is really, really hot. It actually, you're welcome. It reminds me of an artist that I heard way back in the day that we're actually missing in today's time.
Who is that?
That's the vibe I'm thinking more like I think one of the first actually groups that kind of made me think of you when I was listening to your songs was actually the Far Side. If you go back to the Far Side, the group the Far Side, in their videos, they was very visual with their videos and everything, and that kind of reminds me of you with your energy level and your visual aspect, of your. Huh?
I said I'm not even hip. I gotta go study.
Oh, okay, y'all. That means we dealing with a youngster here. You don't know about the Far Side. Yes. Look that up. Look that up. Man. You got to know who paved the way. You got to know who paved the way. Look them up, please.
Hey, I've been studying. I've been listening to Queen Latifah. I was listening to De La Soul. I was listening to who is Busta Rhymes' old group? I can't think of the name, but I was listening to that group. It was man, I'm gonna look it up. But them, who else? EMPD, Wu-Tang. So I've been doing some studying, but like I came up in a time like that wasn't like my mom wasn't a hip hop person. Like my mom listened to, you know what I'm saying, gospel or like Lauryn Hill. and like Chrisette Michelle and stuff. So when I got hip hop, I was low key sneaking it for real.
Got it. That makes total sense. Total sense. Well, definitely look them up because it is a big compliment because the Far Side, they wasn't out a long time, but you know when you have those artists that they're not out for a long time, but they made such an impact to the industry. They're definitely one of those people.
Yeah.
So tell us, how long have you been doing music?
Well, I'm gonna just say my whole life. So you know, I was raised in the church, born and raised in the church. You know what I'm saying? I'm a drummer. I can play keys a little bit, a little something, barely, but I'm working on that.
Okay.
You know, my mom's a singer. I come from a line of like singers for real. Like my mom's a singer. You know, her mom can sing, so on and so forth. Like I'm working on my singing voice, and it's pretty good. Like I feel like if I do something live, like you ain't gonna be like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, but they can like, yeah, but they can sing. You know what I'm saying? So I always been around it. But as far as like rapping, like I first started rapping. The first time I remember trying to actually writing and completing a rap and then saying that I can rap, like realizing that I was 17.
Okay. And if you don't mind me asking, how old are you now?
I'm 26.
Okay. And before we go any further, you have to introduce, you know, the little girl that we hear in the background. You got to introduce her. Don't be rude.
All right. So in the background, I have my wife, a.k.a. Kylie, and I had the one that you hear.
Hello.
The one that you hear is Logan, and you spell that with two N's, Logann, Logan. I think we watched the movie because we like. Wow. What? That's crazy.
Don't tell me that you named her from X-Men.
Well, we've seen Logan the movie. Can you hear me?
Yes.
We seen Logan the movie while Kylie was pregnant, and Kylie was, you know, she was crying.
You're gonna put me out there.
She was crying. And I don't know, I kind of wanted, because, like, I mean, when you see her, like, she's beautiful. Like, she's got, you know, my wife is, too. When I'm talking about Logan, like, she has, like, dimples. She got light eyes. I don't know. I wanted her to be fierce. Like, Sasha Fierce.
Right.
Like, I wanted her to be, like, I seen, because her mom, you know what I'm saying, I met her mom, like, we met in school. Both left, but we met in school, and she was modeling. And you know what I'm saying? Her mom had this walk, like I was like, "Ooh, Jesus!" You know what I'm saying? And so I see a lot of that. I see a lot of that charisma and personality in her, and I guess I don't know. It kind of like I don't know. I wanted her to have. I want my kids to carry on what I do. Like I'm going to create a legacy, and I want them to. I see them also being in entertainment because they're very entertaining. For real.
Okay. Well, I can definitely hear the love that you have for your family, and I definitely admire that. Gives you kudos for that. And it's actually one of the questions I have with music. A lot of people get into the music business for a lot of different reasons, especially nowadays. What do you do it for? Who do you do it for?
I mean, me, myself. Like, no, I mean, personally, first and foremost is for me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta love what you're doing. If you don't love what you're doing, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's for me. I want to live, you know, well. I want to be well off, but I also have plans for my community. I want to donate to my church. You know, I want my wife to have whatever stupid, dumb size rock on her finger. I want my kids. Like, I went through HE double hockey sticks to a certain extent as a child. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, like, I don't want my kids to have to ever experience poverty unless the good Lord decide to do that for them. You know what I'm saying? Notice I said for them and not to them. That was intentional.
Right.
But like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not complaining. At the time when I was young, I didn't understand. You know what I'm saying? But I want them. You know, it's so many reasons. I don't know. I do it. I mean, it's God's purpose for my life. Like, I've tried to quit rapping, and like the Lord was like, "No, fam. Like, this is your life." You know what I mean? I tried to stop because it's hard. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? But anything worth having will not come easy. Anything.
Amen to that. Amen to that. I definitely feel you with that. You know, you got to work hard for everything that you do, and once you do achieve that goal, it feels so good knowing how hard you work for it. So I love that. I love that. And, you know, you mentioned a key word on how hard it is. So my question to you is, what has been some of your challenges that you faced being an indie artist, and how did you end up overcoming them?
Money. Money is always the first thing, because it's like, if I just had a rack, if I just had 2 racks, 3 racks, if I just had 100 bands, if I just had $1 million, but it makes you appreciate it more. So it's all money, time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just did a show last Friday, which I'm so glad that I did. I didn't even want to go because I would have much rather been having a movie night with my family, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've heard interviews from like Schoolboy Q talking about he would come home from tour and like his daughter's doing different stuff, and I can relate to that. You know what I mean? And I've never met my father. You feel me? So like, I'm hard on myself when it comes to parenting. Like, I'm not over here like I'm a perfect parent. Like, I still, I made mistakes, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But like, I wanted to be there for my daughters. I have 2 daughters, Leah and Logan. Leah is my oldest. She'll be 3 in September, and Logan will be 2 in August. You know what I'm saying? 2 days before my birthday. Yeah. So time, money, and time. You know what I mean? And the way I overcome those things is gonna sound crazy. It might sound crazy to some, but it's Jesus. It's God. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really can't. I know how people would hear this and be like, huh? You know what I'm saying? Because, we live in an age of information and everybody's doing X, Y, Z. But as it pertains to me, you know what I'm saying? In my household, I will serve the Lord. That's a scripture. You know what I'm saying? And, I've run from that for a long time. People have always told me I was going to be a preacher, I was going to do this, I was going to do that, and I hated it. But every moment that I spent neglecting it, God continued to love me, continue to bless me. You know what I'm saying? I'm stressing over time, I'm trying to make sales. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a hustler legally. You feel me? Like, I can do customer service. I got sales experience. I work at a school. Right. So, like, I can hustle. But here's the thing. Even if you work, or if you have worked for someone else, which I'm sure most of us have, you know what I'm saying? Right. They schedule rest. They schedule rest into your schedule. You know what I'm saying? And I'm over here. God had told me all these times I ain't got to stress. I don't have to stress. My last project that I dropped it was entitled Charlee Parker. You know what I'm saying? Go get that. You feel me? It's everywhere. Just type in Charlee, Charlee, Parker. Follow me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We're going to get to that. We're going to get to that.
Sorry. I had to fuck myself real quick, but you know what I mean? Like, God,
right,
listen, I'm telling you, Jesus, God, he real. You know what I'm saying? He real. Somebody gave me like $700 to go record my project. Gave it to me, like, huh? And so here I'm thinking about, you know what I'm saying? So money and time, but Jesus is the answer. Sorry. Next question. My bad.
Okay. I wish I could say you sums that up, but that was pretty long. But it was all good. It was all good. No, I definitely. No, I love it. And you got to give thanks. To the person you need to give thanks for. And I'm definitely with you. Everything that I do, everything that I go through, what doesn't come to me, all of that is God, and I thank God for that every single day. So. I'm totally feeling what you're saying, absolutely. And it just, from talking to you, just within these few seconds, it lets me know that you're an artist, not an entertainer. And there's a big difference with that. And so, and that just even makes me have more respect for you, too.
How y'all doing?
So,
what's up, Brian?
Before we get into everything else, we're going to go ahead and get into one of your songs, Get Back.
Okay.
And,
and
we'll be right back.
All right. Facts.
Yeah. Can we get back? 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 Can we get back to how it used to be? Yeah. We done made a mess of things. Yeah, you don't deserve to be mad like that. Don't act like that. I'll be better next time if you let me. The thought of losing you is way too upsetting. Yeah, when I'm alone, feel like a ghost, passing all of my time away. Yeah, I can treat you any kind of way. IDK, why it's so hard for me to say? Yeah, I'd appreciate if you said you wanna stay. Cause I don't feel you experience no real love. Yeah, not the type of just tell you things cause it sound good. Yeah, way different type of energy when we touch. Hey, you don't need that much. Tell me, can we get back? 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 Can we get back to how it used to be? Yeah. We done made a mess of things. Yeah. Tell me, can we get back? 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 Can we get back to how it used to be? Ay, baby, you're a luxury. Ay, yeah. How about I surprise you more? Open your door, talk way less, be sure that you heard. Hide my pride to make you smile. Take you out more than once in a while. Run your back, good loving, I just top that ass. That's cool if you want that. Put my phone down cause you hate that. Basic babe, no you ain't that. Yeah, had some stormy days, sorry if we took a rain check. Hey, it's not more important, it's how your day went. Hey, let's get a little bit closer, I'm digging your fragrance. Yeah, bad shots, bad boy, I know it's your favorite, get right. Good dream, pull up, turn the clocks off, take time, fuck all that other shit, you mine. Yeah, couldn't stand to see you with another guy. Hey, yeah, so tell me, can we get back, can we get back, can we get back? Can we get back, can we get back, can we get back to how it used to be? Ay, we done made a mess of things, yeah. Tell me, can we get back, can we get back, can we get back? Can we get back, can we get back, can we get back to how it used to be? Yeah, we done made a mess of things, baby, you're a luxury, yeah. Tell me, can we get back, can we get back, can we get back? Can we get back, can we get back to how it used to be, yeah. Can we get back, can we get back, can we get back? Yeah. To how it used to be, baby, you're a luxury, yeah.
Can we get back?
Yeah. Yeah, man, you got skills.
That's on fire.
It is. You know it's fire when you over there singing back your own song.
For real, I'm like, I like this song.
Right,
Just
right.
tell Kylie that.
So obviously we heard that beat before. Where is that? I like it's right there on the tip of my tongue.
If you heard it before, that means it was like maybe a other artist used it because I leased the beat from a producer named Kato. Kato has worked with major artists like Joyner Lucas, Token, Hobson, Jaron Benton. You know what I'm saying? That's more like he's more of a, I'm gonna say all those rappers that are they are the guys that we would kind of refer to as backpack rappers, like meaning like they spaz out. Like some rappers like is focused on like swag, some rappers is focused on, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, there are different lanes. And so they're backpack rappers. For the most part, I hope I hope you don't get mad at me.
No, that's hot. That's from that one dude who was dating Jada Pinkett, or not dating, but having relations with her allegedly. What is it, Gusta Aline? Is that his
I'm
name?
not hip. I don't know. I got it.
Man, yes, that's
of
one of
site.
his songs. That's one
Wow.
of his songs for sure.
Wait.
Yeah.
Do you mean the beat or do you mean the lyrics?
No, the beat.
Okay, I'm not hip, but
The
you
beat.
know what though? That's why from now on, I ain't buying leases no more. Like, because I don't want to hear that no more. Like, I didn't know. I've never.
Yeah,
I
know for sure.
When the show is over, I want you to send it to me for real. Because I'm like, if it's the same beat, I'm gonna be like, oh, bro. Well, I mean, it is what it is. It ain't a big deal, but it's like, I make beats.
You just want to make sure he got rights to be leasing it. So yeah.
Well,
I mean, definitely.
Yeah, that's true. That's facts. Yeah.
If it's not his,
but that came
out.
It came off of his site. That's what I'm saying. Like, I bought it
that
off of
beat
his
went
website.
out for, I want to say that was like 5 years ago or so. Absolutely, because it was one of his hottest. I'm telling you, we gonna check it out. We're gonna check it out. I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay.
Heck yeah, after the show, I'm gonna send it to you because I know that was one of his songs, and I was bumping it in my car for sure. So,
wow.
And it's probably it could be quite possible that it's not exactly the same, but maybe little snippets of it,
similar.
you know, or you know, or got the inspiration from it. So, right. But that song is hot. That song is hot. And the lyrics it does a huge deal with that. The lyrics is hot too. So it's not just the beat.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. Trust me, if I didn't think you was hot, you wouldn't be on this show right now. I'm gonna keep it real with you. So
I'm the same way.
Let's go ahead and get into some of these on the edge topics. You know, as our first co-host on the E Spot, Mr. Charlee Parker.
Yes, ma'am.
My first hot topic I want to get into is Kim Kardashian. Okay, so last Thursday, Thursday, Kim Kardashian, according to TMZ, Kim Kardashian went and took her prison reform efforts to one of America's most notorious prisons, which is San Quentin. So she went there to go see this inmate named Kevin Cooper, who has been awaiting the death sentence since 1983. After
that's crazy.
So Kim. Right, long time. I mean, Lisa, it's actually like so many laws have passed since then. So Kim K went up to San Quentin, and she spent like 2 hours talking to him. And so after 2 hours of hearing his story and everything, she felt that he was framed.
Right.
So I first want to get into the record straight that, anybody who's trying to do something positive for the right reasons, I am all for it. But my question and concern with this issue is that, first of all, Kim Kardashian and the whole Kardashian clan is known for taking credit for other people's work.
Ooh.
And the 17 or so other inmates that she helped free, it was actually brought up that it wasn't her who did it. It was actually these two other black women who helped in a lot in getting these men released. Second,
Right.
a lot of these people who are released are of color.
Right.
No whites, no Armenians, because I believe Kim and all of them are Armenians. None of them or anything like that. And then I come to find out that Kim Kardashian, according to TMZ, she's getting paid like a meal ticket for every post she does on IG. So my question is, and let me know what
For
you
every
think. Do
post
you think
about
I'm not really sure. It didn't go into details. Okay. But if it's connected with anything outside of her, most likely she is getting paid for it. So if it's something, if she's taking a picture with this guy, it's because she's trying to get everybody away from the whole sex tape and try to change who she is and all of that. What are your thoughts with this situation? Do you think she was genuine?
Well, she could be. And even if she isn't, thank God for it. Because if men are wrongly confined, especially black men, they need to be released. You know what I'm saying? For real.
But can you talk to somebody in 2 hours and come to the conclusion that, yes, this person was framed, I'm going to help him get loose, be free?
It's
in 2 hours.
It depends upon, it don't matter. I mean, it's the same thing as like falling in love. Like some people, when I met my wife, I knew I loved her. But a society will tell you, and hurt and pain and suffering will tell you that, no, you can't. She coming in here with her lip poked out like, babe, you just said that online. Yes, girl, I love you. But anyway, society will tell you that, no, you couldn't have possibly known that. But we going on 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, and, obviously that's not a long time, but I knew I felt strongly enough to act upon it. So as it pertains to Kim Kardashian, like I said, rather it be, you know what I'm saying, who knows, maybe she is getting paid, but guess what? Good is still coming from it. You know what I'm saying? It's like the same thing with Colin Kaepernick. Everybody's all mad about Colin Kaepernick, much like Jesus, cough, cough, and they're so focused on what he's doing. Oh, I can't believe he chose to kneel during the national anthem on national TV.
I'm sorry, you can't compare that to this with Kim Kardashian.
Sure.
And first of all, no, not in this case. We're talking about a case from 1983, and you're talking to a prisoner for 2 hours, not even getting all the other research on all the other evidence that was provided, to even for this guy. I'm not saying that it's wrong or anything like that. If she's helping him, you got to see all the facts before you just start releasing people just because, you think that they was framed or you think that they was innocent. Think about that family on the other side. And that's one of the things arise in this situation, that the family now seeing this has to relive their sons, their daughters, their nieces, their nephews, death being rehashed all over again. So you got to look at both sides. For somebody to go in 2 hours, nah.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, like I said, to each his or her own. You know what I'm saying? But the fact I'm like this, like I don't. Even though I do make excuses at times because I'm human, I get lazy sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And follow me here, stick with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't make room for them. So as it pertains to, you know what I'm saying, Kim, it's like this. Either she's doing it with good intentions or she's doing it with bad. There is no gray area. You know what I'm saying? And whatever her intentions are, the end result is a positive result, ideally. You know what I'm saying? So I'm for it. Whether she lying, whether she a snake in the grass, Lucifer himself. If good is happening at the end of it, I'm with it. And here's another thing you got to look at, okay? Kanye did say he was running for president, okay? Pay attention. This is
Come
very
on,
important.
don't make
Kanye,
me laugh.
No, listen. Please, just take me out. And you any White House, you know what I'm saying? Anybody in the White House, any president in the White House, right? Their wife is involved. Their wife is involved. Okay, so check this out. Now so let's put a pin in that. The wife is also involved.
Let's make this fast.
I know, but listen. So like I like Japanese cartoons or anime. There was this girl who had to deliver a killing blow, and she said, I want to do it in front of the people so they'll know that their savior, you know what I'm saying, wasn't scared, was on the front lines. Kim was on the front lines. At least it looked like that. You know what I'm saying? Kanye, since when do we know Kanye, as crazy as he may seem, since when do we know him to pull punches when it comes to his speech and his claims? That may seem crazy, but that boy be meaning what he be saying. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people mean what they say. But just because we see what the plan is, what they're trying to do, doesn't mean that it's going to work. Okay, so we're going to just end that note. But what I do want to get in, that's a little bit more entertaining, is this other song I want to bring on by you. It's called My Bad. Why don't you go ahead and tell us about it and go ahead and introduce this song real quick.
All right, so this song, My Bad, is available everywhere except SoundCloud, because I kind of did it like that on purpose. Like, y'all got to go pay for this, you feel me? But I'm going to put it on SoundCloud, too, because I really don't care like that, to be totally honest. But it's a fire song. It's also produced by Kato. Shout out to Kato. You know what I'm saying? That last song, Get Back, is produced by Kato as well. So, you know what I mean? But anyways, basically the song is about, like, sometimes you can go through things and you forget who you are. And so when I said my bad, it was like, I'm tripping over you. Hold up. It's like a you gotta check yourself sometimes. Like, do you know who you is? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is my bad.
Hey, turn the joint up a little bit more.
Yo, my bad. Ay. Now I'm on my way down like that. Ay. I don't even wait, say hi back. Ay. Want to ride way, need a life jack. Ay. My bad. Ay. Took a little hit, came right back. Too many hits, need an ice pack. Ay. Too much swag, can't buy that. Been a man. Never did lean pops in. Get the other to the can. Flex on tracks cause I can. Yo, I'm tryna eat, need an entree. Work on a sneaker with Kanye. Pausing these suckers, we don't play. My parole is on 2K. Yeah, even if you better, you ain't better than me. I was never lucky, it's embedded in me. Homie, I'm a diamond, what is pressure to me? When I got cheddar to see, way ahead of the fellas, I got a hell of a cheat. I ain't never gonna let up, I got a family to feed. I'm the head of the household, I need it pronto. I got a spouse now, I gotta hustle like Nipsey. This ain't time to get picky. Remember back when you ain't wanna pick me, try to diss me, little piss squeeze. Now you up shit's creek, now your boy's history. I been that nigga, that wasn't a mystery. Niggas went missing, I bet you they miss me. Scandalous women, now they wanna kiss me. Unapologetically pristine, yeah. My bad. Now I'm on my way, they don't like that. I don't even wait, say hi back. Wanna ride way, need a life jack. My bad. Took a little hit, came right back. Too many hits, need a ice pack. Too much swag, can't buy that. I'm laughing straight to the bank. Please do not bang on no losses. You niggas tiresome, man. Y'all got me over here yawning. I'm stone cold. Treat niggas like I'm Steve Austin. Please do not move, bro. Any foul play might just cost you. Posters I know by they posture. You niggas fake, you imposter. Oh, you don't beast, I'm a monster. Got a full clip in the cartridge. Got so much heat, call it arson. You don't know me, beg your pardon. I got this shit they want parts of. Hit the block, lockdown, I'm a target. Ready, aim, fire, and you're dead. Pew, pew, two in your head. Ayy, pistol finna fill 'em up with lead. Yeah, I don't really care about what they say. Ayy, tell the little boys I'm the man. Mad cause they wanna be my friends. Ayy, mad cause they wanna be a fan. Ayy, I don't give a fuck who I offend. Yeah, hey, my bad, my bad, my bad. Ayy, now I'm on my way down like that. Ayy, I don't even want to say hi back. Ayy, wanna ride my way, need that light. Yeah, my bad, my bad, my bad. Ayy, this little hit came right back. Ayy, too many hits in the ice bag. Ayy, so much swaggy by that. Ayy, my bad, my bad, my bad. Ayy, my bad, yo, my bad, yo, my bad, yo, hey, get it down.
I'm sorry, I beg your pardon. My pardon. Alright, shut up now. My bad, yeah. Should I go now or should I? Okay, I'm just Kato, what up, man? Holler at me, bro. My bad. Hey, sign me. Hey, tell Jaren to call me. Aaron, you call me too. Let's just group FaceTime.
That's another hot one. My bad.
Thank you. My bad. You feel me?
Right. Man, you got some heat on you. I'm just so excited to have you on this show right now because you got a lot of heat. I actually added that song. You're welcome. I actually added that song to my Spotify playlist.
Hey.
So, yeah.
Okay.
So everybody go ahead and check out WEXP. First of all, go follow us on Spotify and then go to our playlist. Right? Go to our playlist, the E-Spot, and you'll have that song and a couple. I actually included some more of your songs on the playlist, too. So it's not just that one because you had so much fire. So I was man, let me add that. So, yeah, we all about the streaming. And so that kind of goes into my next question with you. As an indie artist, how do you go about getting your music heard?
Man, that is a constant revolving door. However, you people gotta hear it. Obviously, I'm gonna use a distribution service. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you gotta. One thing that I'm teaching, that I'm learning now, is marketing. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, like there are not as many people who should be hearing this as who have actually heard it. But that will change. I have faith in that. You know what I'm saying? It's about building a team and you know what I'm saying? But right now it's guerrilla marketing. Like, hey, look, I'm gonna post it. You know what I'm saying? I post snippets on IG. You know what I'm saying? I like IG a lot, so I'm on that pretty frequently. You know what I mean? I'm doing shows. I'm talking to people. Like, however, and that's what it is right now. Until that changes.
Right. It's all about the grind right now, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So are you looking to continue to be an indie artist and maybe hook up with an indie label, or are you looking for a major record deal?
Unless we're talking about a partnership, more like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Rush is like with like Capital or something, you know what I'm saying? In which you got to create your own buzz. I think I'm going to stay independent because a lot of the independents are winning right now, for real. They actually rhymes. I do that a lot. Independents are winning. Like, I do that a lot. Really, I'm serious. Like, but you know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna stay independent for real, unless somebody just come and say something. Cause you gotta think about Soulja Boy. Think about what he did. Think about, MGK. MGK was shutting malls down way before Bad Boy. You know what I'm saying? And so, not no knocks against them or whatever, but I'm just saying, like, it's facts. Like, why would I put in all the work? You know what I'm saying? Like, and you come give me some money, and then if my album don't do what's projected, I owe you whatever. Nah, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
Let's not even go there. You know what I mean? Like, if you trying to, you know, because I'm going to pop. That's going to happen. That's a matter of time because that's my assignment. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's going to happen.
I like that. Love it.
For real. You got to believe in yourself. And when you know, Romans 8:31, if God be for you, who can be against you? You know what I'm saying? So, like, there's nothing. It's just a matter. It's a matter of time. So when you keep that in mind, you're able to be patient. You know what I mean? A lot of us be struggling. We be struggling. We be tired. You know what I'm saying? We don't have no hope. So all of a sudden, this person come along, we like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? This sound good. 10,000, 20, 50, 100,000 advance. It sound good. When you find out it's your own money that you don't actually own. You know
right. That part.
You know what
it's just
saying?
Nowadays,
like,
it's just a smarter business move to work for yourself.
Fact.
We know that. we see how they do it. You know,
machine.
We learn from ourselves. Yeah, I mean, come on. So, I do want to I want to get into one of your songs real quick, and then I want to jump back into our topics on this whole little Nipsey Hussle versus, you know, the baby mama.
R.I.P.
So, why don't you go ahead and introduce I got Over You over here. So tell us about that real quick, and go ahead and let's pop that off.
Oh, man. Listen. All right, we all got that ex, all right? We all got that ex that either they let you go or you let them go. And in my case, I let them go. And, of course, I'd say that, right? I really truly did because I cared about this person a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I cared about her a lot. I had known her since, like, you know what I'm saying, middle school. And then I left. I moved from Canton, Ohio. Shout out 330. You feel me? I had moved from Ohio and went to Memphis, Tennessee, then Mississippi, graduated out of Holly Springs or Slade in Mississippi, and came back. Met that same girl that I knew. You know what I'm saying? She had a baby at this time. So, like, I was, like, playing stepdad and all of that. You know what I mean? And she was toxic for me. We were toxic for each other, but I really feel like she was more so toxic for me, right? Of course I'd say that, right? But
of course.
I just decided, I'm like, I can't do this. And I was over her. So here you go, Over You.
Let's get it.
Yeah. I think it's about time. Gotta let it go. Yeah. Ay, should I even be talking about this? Ain't it late to be wanting an event? Technically, what do you just consider as kids? Meaning we had no idea where we had did. Admittedly, I think of where we could have been. Then again, I don't really care to reminisce. In a sense, I can say that you were innocent. Then again, I can say that you were privileged. I guess I get that you were all about your business. I was young and inexperienced. Delirious, make you play me serious. You ever think about me, girl? I'm curious. Got engaged kinda fast, I was furious. It's the past and I'm past that. Heard you got a trainer, that thing fat. Tossed together, straight hazmat. Wish you the best, but I asked that. You take your things, pack and leave. No room for your memory. Honestly, I shouldn't be talking about this. I guess I gotta say a couple things and let this be. After this is R.I.P. I can't keep getting this close to you. It's honestly overdue. So baby, I'm over you. I'm over. Oh baby, I'm over you. I'm over. Yeah. I'm over. Okay, let me get me straight. Forget all that he see and she say. I just want peace. I heard these pictures like he say. Lately I keep seeing replay. Jackie saying, Daddy, can I have a sip of shake milk? Made it say milkshake. You were at Arby's with Bronte. Made you fiance. That was like 3 minutes long. The same length of my song. Jazzy was singing long and I think it hurt the most. I done worked at Papa John's. We was dirt broke. Came through anytime that I called bro. Blew money all the time. We would argue. Had a paper that I signed just to keep you mine. Cussing up a storm. You was tired, baby, so was I. Ain't no point in lying. At first I said, white guy. Then I said, why not? Let's just let bygones be bygones. You should take your things, pack and leave. No room for these memories. Honestly, I shouldn't be talking about this. I guess I gotta say a couple things and let it be. After this is R.I.P. I can't keep getting this close to you. It's honestly overdue. So baby, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, I'm over you. Yeah. So that's why you should take your things, pack and leave. No room for these memories. Honestly, I shouldn't be talking about this. I guess you gotta say a couple things and let it be. After this is R.I.P. I can't keep getting this close to you. It's honestly overdue. So baby, I'm over you. I'm over you. I'm over you. I'm over you. I'm over
Man, that song.
She in her
It's still going. That man, dang, you was definitely in your feelings with that. That song was kind of like cold, and it was sexy at the same time. It was like it's like one of those songs you want to just do that like that makeup session with. Like I'm mad at you, but damn, you sexy. That's like, man, that music, like, that was art right there. That was straight art.
Thanks. Thank you. I made that beat, too.
You did?
Yeah, I made that beat.
What? Okay.
Yeah, sure
You got skills. You got skills. If you know how to make a beat like that, then, that's definitely
You
dope.
see what I'm saying?
And I'm sure a lot of people was going to want to, they're going to want to get with you. So.
Back, holler at your boy.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if I got that in my playlist, but I'm definitely going to check on that. So, moving on to our next On the Edge topic is Nipsey Hussle's family.
R.
Right now,
R.I.P.
Absolutely, R.I.P. to one of the greatest, straight from L.A. where I'm from, so I'm definitely representing.
Fact.
Nipsey Hussle's family right now is fighting for custody over his 10-year-old daughter, Imani. Nipsey Hussle had two kids, one with Lauren London, which is Cross, and then Imani with his ex-girlfriend, and her name is, I believe it's Tanisha. Don't get me wrong, I think it's Tanisha. So anyway.
She sound wrong.
What, because of her name?
Yeah.
That is wrong. That is so wrong.
No, the answer is no. You don't need to govern nothing. You need to say what she is.
So
sorry.
She does have a record, though. She does have a record of having a DUI, violating some probation, and a few other arrests dated back in 2006. So apparently, the daughter, since Nipsey Hussle's death, has been staying with Nipsey Hussle's sister and have not been with the mom. So the mom is taking them to court. So the big thing is one of the things that the family is saying, besides they feel that she'll be an unfit mother, or that she is, because the girl is 10 years old right now. And prior to this, she was staying with her mom. So anyway, Nipsey Hussle's empire is worth $2 million, or he has a $2 million empire. Is that millions? Is that it? Because that ain't a lot.
That's I believe that's millions.
Yeah, that's not a lot. Anyway, because he didn't leave no will, it goes to his kids.
Right.
I have to look at those numbers. Like, this ain't. But anyway, so they think that the baby mom is going to use this money, for the bad and, for whatever, drinking, whatever, we don't know her.
Right.
Right. How do you feel about this? Do you think this applied just so they can have control over this money? Do you think it's a money thing with them, even though they're trying to say it's a money thing with her?
I mean, cash rules everything around me. You feel me? So
cream.
You know what I'm saying? Like, money is always a subject. Even when it's not a subject, it's a subject. You can we're on the radio. That's money. Your time, that's money. Everything has a dollar sign on it. Literally everything. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
It's always a factor on both sides, and maybe some have good reasons, some have bad reasons. But the fact is this: first off, you know what I'm saying, I got a question. Like, some people were saying that him and Lauren weren't married. You know what I'm saying? Some people are saying that they are married. So that's something that we have to think about. You know what I'm saying? Because really, me personally, when I go, my money's not going to my sister. It's going to my wife.
They can't be married because, by California law, it would have went to Laura London.
Okay, so that means they're not married. Well, you know how people is on the internet, and I didn't look it up, so I didn't know. But so now that that's out of the question, I'm assuming if it was supposed to go to his brother, that was his right hand man. Hopefully, I'm hoping that they were close. You know what I'm saying? They had a strong bond, and to me, that's feasible. She, like you said, she been staying with the mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, why has she been staying with her the whole
Only
time?
Since
now here
the
you
death,
go.
Though. Only since the death.
Oh,
and this
she only been
10
saying
years
who
old.
was she living with before?
The mom.
Right, that's what I'm saying. She been staying with the mom since before he died, right?
Right, and then when he died, the sister took hold of her.
Nah, bro. No, that's a hard.
Some don't
that's
sound
hard
right,
because
right?
If you saying she been with the mom this whole time?
Yeah.
Oh well, that's right. I think the mom's doing what she's supposed to do. I had it twisted. I'm thinking she's staying with, you know what I'm saying, the sister, and then you know what I'm saying, that was the one question that broke everything down. Yeah, if she been staying with the mom this whole time, heck yeah, she entitled. What you mean?
Right.
You know what
and just
I'm
because
saying?
somebody
like
had a DUI in their past doesn't mean that they're a bad person. You can't.
No.
I think a lot of us base people on who we are today on what we did in the past, and even if we're still in that process of learning, that doesn't constitute you taking my daughter away. And therefore, you know, I don't know the whole story either. But you can't just easily take the mom away and in fact the mom's been having her this whole time. The girl looks just a beautiful little girl. She looks happy. She don't look like nothing's wrong with her. She's healthy and all of that. So even if it was the mom and the mom's family that helped, you know, I don't think that they should directly take it. And I think that they don't want the mother to have any of Nipsey Hussle's money. That's more so what it kind of looks like.
Right.
In my opinion.
Yeah, no, I get it, but it's like, you know, she been taking care of the girl, you know what I'm saying, that Nipsey Hussle happens to be her father. She entitled to some money for her daughter. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't even, I ain't talking about the whole two, I ain't talking about nothing like that, but you know what I'm saying? If Nipsey was a good man, like I believe him to be, he's going to be breaking bread on his daughter anyway and was going to continue to do so for the duration of his life. So they need to just quit being petty and let her do that. For real.
Yeah, I feel that. We're going to go ahead and I definitely like, I think we both have valid points in this, and I definitely want to talk more about this, but time is running low, and I want to just real quick get into your song, The Cool, real quick. So just go ahead and introduce the song to us, and then afterwards you can tell us about it.
Okay. This is The Cool by Charlee Parker, which is me. You know what I'm saying? Produced by my friend, my brother, Mozart, you know what I'm saying, Mozart. He, a.k.a. Multimedia Freaks. He's a beast. Yeah, it's an ode to my city. I guess. So, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Charlie. Hey. Yeah. You got what up? Can't shady, what up? I don't even know, like, who y'all niggas know the name from? Young Luke King, Johnny Cage, yeah. Charlee, yeah, hey. Look, all these niggas drama queens hopping on their status like who hot as me. Fuck you, man. Hey, you the type we turn into a fucking man. At your neck, watch your head, boy. Get 10. Rappers get DDT. Lather, rinse, and repeat. You niggas washed up. Just call me Mr. Clean. Roll up a centipede. I'm talking that DBZ. And my boo just hit me on my cell. She said you call like Fraser. RP Kanika, is that too soon? And I heard I'm buying plays on YouTube. Charlie going nuts, he got a loose screw. Hope you taking notes to catch a blues clue. Don't be acting foolish. Jay-Z gave the blueprint. Shout DJ McCullum. Shout to Costa Koofis. Everything is easy like the boy Recorder Ruthless. Everywhere the booth is. Dragonfly toothless. Too lit. Pulled the trigger, now we pushing too lit. I could give 2 shits for 2 cents. The new kid's a nuisance. Came through the nuke shit. And the best news is I can show you where the news is. Stick up, yeah. Trust me on me, don't you get up, yeah. I don't really wanna hurt nobody. Trust me, homie, nigga, you'll get body. Lil' homie, this is stick up, yeah. Homie, don't you get up, yeah. I don't really wanna hurt no one. I don't really wanna hurt no one, yeah. Rap till we ain't broke, fixed income. More money till it's gross income. We don't wanna hear biased opinions. Can I break shit down like swishers? Can I knock it down like timber? Hero, I am that symbol. Oh yeah, I am that nigga. I need 2 cars for the children. That's why I'm way too driven, just retire. Bonafide, call me side. If you died, at least you tried. Oh my God, I'm that guy. Jesus Christ, the end is nigh. They like hi, I'm like nah. I can't even tell them bye. They send threats, I don't reply. They flaky like granny's pie. Sleeping on the boy, I been that man. Blow up, they your biggest fan. I serve you like tennis match. Lyrics might just cause a 10. I think I'm from heaven, man. I was born in Bethlehem. Listen, boys, I'm better than. I ain't never get fucked by the giant. You ain't never heard of David Goliath. You ain't never heard of Dan and Alliance. I ain't never been the truth and you lying. I really ride mics like Tyson. Really ride mics like Myers. My shit try to throw that Bryson. My shit that ice like Briars. Heat on your head like dryers. I drink Propel, who's flyer? Wait, came in the name of Christ to do damage. Flow so incredible like Bruce Banner. Niggas so dry and bland, but no Sandra. Niggas can't beat me, dog, but fuck cancer. Niggas wanna beat me, dog, but they can't, though. Damn. I did not time that right. I told y'all niggas, man, I told y'all niggas I'm back, dog. I don't care who I'm next, dog. I don't care what your views look like. I don't care what your plays look like. I don't care who your clique is. Rogue One, nigga. Charlie. Alright, what up? Cons, what up? Show your business, nigga. You know, back in school they used to tell you, show your work, nigga. 3-3-0. Here we go. Yeah.
Yeah, that was The Cold. That was hot. I'm telling you, you guys, man, you guys, everything that I've heard from you has been all fire. I'm like,
thank you.
Bobbing my head to it. I can actually hear it playing in my car. All of that.
Yeah.
And a big plus is that I can hear this in the club too. So. Great job.
Thank you.
Definitely like that. So tell us about that and your inspiration behind that song.
I mean that there's a part in there and I was like, this a stick up, this a stick up, yeah. I always kind of had that hook. Sometimes I write lyrics for things and like I be having them for like months or even years sometimes, and like I always kind of wanted to use that hook. It's kind of like it reminded me of like a Akon, 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying? He got this song, he's like, it still will kill, yeah, or still will or whatever. Like, I used to love that song. You know, Akon was like that nigga for the longest time. So I
for a minute,
do something like that, and you know, I wanted to I don't know, like I just be seeing cats. It was kind of like I get tired of seeing people, you know what I'm saying, like rappers who really can't rap for real. You know what I mean? Like it's cool, you can
like
you
who?
got swag and you man, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Like
okay, I won't do that.
If the shoe fit, you know what I'm saying? If they feel like, you know what I mean, like I was talking about them, well, I was probably talking about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I just put it to you like that. I can't. You really, unfortunately, you can't really like say names. Niggas be ready to harass you. Niggas be mad and stuff.
Right,
like
right.
I ain't got time.
No,
I ain't got time for it. But exactly. But cats really can't rap sometimes. I mean, hip hop. Like I'm here to tear heads off. Like period. Like I'm here to like I'm a juggernaut, and I believe that God created me like that to gain the attention of the masses for His plan. You know what I'm saying? Because unfortunately, whether a person believes in Jesus or whatever they believe in, you know what I'm saying? And this ain't even no shade, but we can clearly see that our youth are falling prey to a lot of it is music. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really care who disagree. I'm not here to debate on that. Like that's how I feel. Don't care. A lot of this music is dark. It's dark.
You're
and
right.
It gotta be a hero. It gotta be somebody. You know, that's how I came up with my name. My real name is Lee. My middle name is Charles. You know, I got Parker because I love Spider-Man. And you know, with great power comes great responsibility. That's true. That's real. Like a lot of these niggas, you got all this power, you got all this money, all this influence, and yet nobody's saying anything. Nobody's speaking for. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm even guilty of it. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, we how do I want to say this? Like, basically, we don't treat our power how we should all the time. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, that's really a part that, you know, when I said this was a stick up, I meant I was robbing. You know what I'm saying? The game. I'm here to like it's over with for y'all niggas, like for real.
I kind of felt like this song was more. Yeah, I felt like this song was a little bit more serious than the other ones that we played.
Yeah, for real.
It was more serious.
It.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
definitely.
it. It's that song to where like you're just sitting back and this is like one of those songs you're like bobbing your head to, but you're listening more to the words, so you know than the beat part.
Exactly.
So I like it. I definitely like it. I like the difference in the sound from that song and your other sounds too. So I like that.
Thank you.
Being versatile with that, which is definitely important. Do you have a song to where you're showing some of your vocals since you say you're trying to work on your whole singing part? And I love when a rapper can rap and sing, you know. I wouldn't even really call Drake that, but he does do that sometimes.
Yeah, definitely.
So
did I send you where you at? Did I send you where you at? Okay, but that's out there. You can just type in Charlee Parker. Just go on Google, type in Charlee Parker and WYA. You know what I'm saying, for where you at. I think Get Back is a little bit more me singing for real. You know what I'm saying? And I'm working on a lot more. Like I'm actually working on a project fully produced by me. So you're gonna hear some more. Like I'm trying to hone that skill. You know what I'm saying, for sure. So it's coming. If it ain't there, it's coming.
Okay, cool. Like that. Well, let's get into our last on the edge topic of the evening. And I'm not going to keep you too much longer. I know your wife is probably back there cooking and stuff, so you're probably hungry. So,
I'm about to eat these pizza rolls.
So the last, I just wanted to end our On the Edge topics on a good note with my nigga being announced by Forbes,
right?
The first hip hop billionaire.
Right.
Man, he is now officially like in the 10-figure bracket.
Right.
Hove.
Facts.
Hove. So they say that Jay-Z has steadily grown his kingdom, which includes liquor, art, real estate. He has homes in L.A., homes in the Hamptons, Tribeca. He even has investments in Uber. Like, he has been, like, making moves, and I love that. Because all of this stuff, Jay-Z is not one of those people, which I definitely give him mad respect for, because I've always loved Jay-Z. But he doesn't have to announce what he's doing, you know, and try to get that clout that so many others. Exactly. And I love that about him. Right. Now, in Jay-Z's last album that he came out with, he was spitting game for real. And like they say, as E40 says, the game is to be sold, you know, not told. And he definitely did sell that. And a lot of people didn't pick up on that. How do you feel about Jay-Z and him becoming the first actually hip-hop rapper billionaire?
I think that Jay-Z is awesome. I mean, it's Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Like, he been around forever. You know what I mean? You know, you talking about it's a hard knock. Like, you talking about that dude? He been, you know what I'm saying? He been around forever. You know what I mean? You talking about I got 99 problems. Like, he's iconic. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so for him to be a black man, and like he really, like, the nigga really did give us the blueprint. Like, he wasn't joking. Like, this was literally called the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? You know, but
and that album didn't even do that good.
My wife said I gotta stop talking so loud because the baby trying to go to sleep. But you know, I mean,
feel that.
You know, hey, I mean, it is what it is as far as this album goes. I mean, but you know, it's there. You know, and he named it the blueprint. He wasn't joking. He was really giving us the blueprint. And I think, you know, for me, for somebody who is an entertainer, who is a rapper, who is a mogul in the making, like, it's inspiring because it's letting me know. I looked up what he was investing in. He was investing in arts. He had stocks in certain companies. He had, you know, different paintings and stuff like this. And you get these things, you know what I'm saying? It's like wine. You know what I mean? Like, it gets better with age. You know what I'm saying? Real estate. You know, a lot of these things were worth more than, you know what I'm saying, like his rap. I guess he recently reacquired his masters. You know what I'm saying? And which makes sense because that's why I seen somebody make a status. You know what I'm saying? So I seen somebody make a status on Facebook saying like, yeah, Jay-Z's album is on iTunes or something like that. And so when I read that he had reacquired his masters, I could be wrong, but just putting two and two together, I was like, that may be why. You know what I'm saying? Because he got his stuff back, you know, which, you know, they're getting like, he's getting hella streams right now. Like, people are going back and listening to his stuff, and they're going to continue to do so because he's making history. You know what I'm saying? Including myself, because I'm not a huge Jay-Z fan. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's even got me like, all right, well, let me go back and really, because I will study. You know what I'm saying? I will study an artist if I really like them. You know what I'm saying? Mine
Jay-Z was an underground artist for years.
Right.
Before he made it.
Right. Yep. Definitely.
His underground was
I think it's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy for him. He definitely deserved that.
For real,
you know?
definitely. That's a win.
Hard worker.
That's a win for all of us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, period. You gotta support that. Period.
And speaking on legacies, because that's what he is establishing legacies. You know, like he said, this is, you know, Beyonce said in her song, you know, her kids, grandkids, kids are cool. They set. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
And speaking on legacies, what can we expect with you and your legacy for the remainder of this year?
For the remainder of this year? Dang. I mean,
what
it's
you
going
got going
harder.
on?
I mean,
Any shows?
Like I said, Oh, yeah, always shows. To be totally honest, I've been kind of taking them as they've been coming to me for real, because I'm really trying to get organized in how I attack, how I release music. I'm working on growing my Instagram page, you know what I'm saying? All of these things. I'm actually going to be learning to, I want to become a better producer, you know what I'm saying? Next year, right. I would like to be on Sway in the morning for real, you know what I'm saying? Because I can freestyle. But I'm not as potent as I would like to be yet. So, you know what I mean? I want to be getting prepared for that. I want to be at South by Southwest, you know what I'm saying? Just doing bigger shows, you know what I mean? And bigger releases, better releases. Like this next release I'm working on, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of top secret, but it's all produced by me. I'll put it to you like that. And then you might get some singles before it come out that won't be produced by me. You know what I'm saying? But the next project that I release is all by me, all produced by me. I got to make a statement.
Well, I hope we get that exclusive drop when that hits.
Oh, facts.
You got to come back.
For sure.
Yeah. That's what's up. Well, I really enjoyed having you on to the show. This has been a really great show. I really, really feeling your energy, and I knew I would because I was feeling your music. I was feeling your videos and all of that. So I'm definitely a fan now of yours, and I just want you to let everybody know where they can follow you, where they can find you at, and how to get your music.
Okay. So Instagram and Twitter, I really don't use Twitter, to be totally honest. I don't like Twitter. I love Instagram, but if you have Twitter, you want to follow me, go ahead. I'll follow you back. You know what I'm saying? They're both Charlee, CHARLEE _ Parker. Charlee _ Parker. EE, not IE. No. Yeah, that's not me. That's a jazz.
Get it right.
For real. You know what I'm saying? So Snapchat is the reciprocal. It's reversed. Parker Charlee. You know what I'm saying? Once again, Charlee is CHARLEE. If you spell my name right, you could type my name in on Google or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm on YouTube. I'm on all major streaming platforms. I'm on, you know what I'm saying, SoundCloud, all of that stuff. You know what I mean? And really, the best way to connect with me, I really want people to connect with me, like have a conversation with me. That's what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? I ain't that big now to where I got to have somebody else run my Instagram, because eventually I may get to that point. You know what I'm saying? I probably will, but I don't know if I'm going to be like, I'll take the Instagram for the day. Talking to my butler, you know what I'm saying? But, connect with me, and let's just have a conversation. For real.
That's what's up. Well, y'all heard it from him. So make sure you guys go ahead and get at him, follow him, download that music. Download. It's hot. You won't regret it. It's all heat. So thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the East Spot with your girl CiCi and my co-host Charlee Parker with the cape on, because he out here saving people, preaching. Real talk. So get back at us next Monday, same time. We're out.
Yeah.
Can we get back? 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 Can we get back to how it used to be? Yeah. We done made a mess of things. Yeah. You don't deserve to be mad like that. Don't act like that. I'll be better next time if you let me. The thought of losing you was way too upsetting. Yeah, when I'm alone, feel like a ghost, passing all of my time away. Yeah, I can treat you any kind of way. IDK, why it's so hard for me to say? Yeah, I'd appreciate if you said you wanna stay, 'cause I don't feel you experience no real love. Yeah, not